part of it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics drier than the prepare for collision. Then the satellite.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. Another run here for Robinson. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Gesicki, the man in motion. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Moore going in motion. They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. Here's 2nd and 9. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. Moore going in motion. From the shotgun on third down. Daniels. A throw left side. Going to be intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get about 5. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. In motion, Reed. Throwing on second down, Love. Taking off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Here's Jacobs. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That his 16th touchdown of the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. And in motion is Brown. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third down, 3 to go. Moore going in motion. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. They just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Gesicki, the man in motion. 3rd and short, and it's Daniels. That is caught by the tight end, Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Commanders.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. No.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, Here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. In motion, Reed. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. The throw is going to be caught. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin Eckler now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Gesicki, the man in motion. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Taken in by Gesicki. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play there for Washington. And even 30 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Gesicki, the man in motion. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll go. Here's Daniels. Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught.
Every team in the league has their own set of scramble rules, and what that means, Mike, is when the pocket breaks down and the quarterback gets flushed, everyone understands, based on where they are in the field, how they can remain friendly to the quarterback. Great execution here, leads to a nice game.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Throwing again. Daniel. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Packers have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
The man in motion is Watson. On first down, it's Love. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards. Love to throw it on first down. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Half to 60, half to 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. From the gun, on third down, it's Love. He'll try and get there on the ground. Love going to get to the ground, avoid the contact, and pick up a first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
Ready up.
Here's first and 10.
Nike 18. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There he goes again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's second and goal.
Let's go.
Here's a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Daniels. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Hawk 70. Go.
Here's Love to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
60 Bison.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. He'll get this out to the left flat. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. In motion, Reed. A second down throw for Love. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a 3rd and 2.
Bronco leading. Here we go. 7 Pirates.
Here's Love. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
70 Timberwolf. Cowboy 80.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. In motion, Reed. Back to throw is Love. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This about as short as you can get. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Packers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Here's Eckler on the return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Halftime now at Lambeau, and the Packers are on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the 3rd. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
He'll take a shot for Watson. That is brought in. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers. Now it's McManus for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Packers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Gesicki, the man in motion. Play action. Here's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now he'll run.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure's good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
Gesicki, the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll throw with Daniel. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Gesicki, the man in motion. Third and long, and here's Daniels. And they are all over him yet again. He'll go down once more.
There's still a long way to go here, but in the second half, when you can defend this lead, man, pass rushers come to play. This is where you can close it out. Pin your ears back. Go get the quarterback. And after that last sack bringing up fourth down, this offense has to decide, is this a risk they're willing to take by staying on the field?
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's caught! And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. Pickup of 46 yards. The man in motion is Watson. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Again, working deep downfield. And the Commanders are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Man in motion is Brown. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He'll try to run for it. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Let's go now. Go check.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. Daniels now on 1st down. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Throwing now, Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. To the goal line and in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Here's Seibert now for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer.
Commanders 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. He's taken...
Trap 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Check, Bobcat, ready.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he'll be taken down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
Here's Jacobs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Here's Love to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 6. The man in motion is Watson. Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll get that to Wilson.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
This drive has been methodical, but Will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Street. Set up. Hut.
Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he's in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Eckler on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10.
They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now he'll run it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
On 1st down, Daniels. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster, and I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
60 Bobcat. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Daniels. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, He looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Love. And he'll take it on in. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Eckler on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short gain. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. A pass taken in by Johnson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. On the option, here's Robinson. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Commander's 1st down. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. On play action, Daniels. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this